Thursday the 25th of October 2018 at 10:57. I have here a Sony A7ii which I've just picked up from Jessop's at Cribbs Causeway in Bristol, who've kindly provided me with a replacement for the same thing that I bought and picked up 3 days ago, which I was having problems with, specifically with dust on the sensor. This is a sealed box which I'm going to open, and then I'm going to put a Sigma 105 macro on it, which has a Sigma MC11 adapter already attached to it. So I'm going to open the box, take the camera out and put the lens on. So I will break the seal. There it goes. Okay. Oh, and I've got the battery charged already. This is a third-party battery which is charged. So I'm now going to open the box, take out the booklets, take out the camera, put the box out of the way, okay, I'm going to put the battery in the camera. And put a memory card into the camera. In fact, before I start, I'm going to format the memory card on my PC before I format it on the camera. The reason for doing this, let me just set this format going and make sure that I format the right thing. So this is a USB drive with a 128 gig card in it. I am going to format it USB drive F with DSIM and so on it. It's not my other attached drive with my pictures on it. USB drive F has DSIM blah blah blah. I'm going to format it warning, yeah, quite right too. Okay. Formatting USB drive. Windows was unable to complete the formatting. Well, that's pretty unusual. I'll close that. Take the card. I'll try formatting it again. USB drive F with DSIM on it. Format. EXFAT default. Yes, I don't want to NTFS. Quick format. Okay. Start. Warning. Format complete. Okay. Close that. Now the reason for doing this is that the previous camera I had, which was a new camera which Jessop's opened for me before I went to pick it up and ran a test that I'm about to do on this camera to make sure that the sensor was okay. And the image numbers started out at around 8,000, which was very confusing. Now, one of the possibilities I thought was maybe, was there already a Sony image on the card that I put in? Was it picking this up and then starting the numbering from that? I don't know, but hopefully we've avoided that issue now with this. So if I put this card in, and now I can attach the lens. So I've got it ready to do, the alignment is there, and I will loosen this one, take it off, take off that one, put off the lens, put on the lens. Right, done. Not much time for dust to have got in there. I'm now going to put it into AV mode, A mode as Sony calls it, and I'm going to turn the camera on. I'm going to put the lens into manual focus mode. Well, it wants me to set the date and time, okay. So, Berlin, Paris, GMT +1. That's interesting. Select, there we go, GMT +0, Lisbon and London. Daylight savings off, date, time, off. Date, time, it is the 25th of the 10th, 2018, and the time is 11:04. Okay. Date format DMY. Okay, that's fine. Now enter. Play memories go to, yeah, okay. Right. So image database file not found, create, required time 22 seconds. Okay. Enter. Recovering image database file. Complete. Okay. So I can now see, I'm going to press the display button if I can find it. Oh, display, there it is. And right, I'm now going to set the aperture to f22, and it's something not, oh, it's got its ISO auto is on. So if I take ISO, if I go to the menu and change the raw file type compressed, quality fine, yeah, okay, quality, so I want it as raw, or raw plus JPEG, and I'll have compressed raw, and I'm going through ISO 100. Okay, so now it wants 1 second. That's fine. And I'll take another one and another one. Right, so what I'm going to do now is to turn the camera off. Put the card in here. And load up what's on the card. Removable disk, import 6 as expected, 3 raw, 3 JPEG, start, finished. Look at them, and I'm now going to look at one of the JPEGs, looking for dust on the sensor. I'm going to close the curtains so that I can get a better view, and I can see, yep, I can see one spot. I'll go to one of the other images just to check. That's the second one. Oh, and they are numbering from 1. Number 1, number 2 I'm on now. And I can see a spot down here. That's the only one I can see, but it is fairly dark. I think. Oh, there's another one. That's 2. I'm going to. Oh, is that another one? No. Yeah, there's one. Oh, where did I see it? I'm going to take the card out of the PC. And so eject that one. I'm going to put that back in the camera, turn the camera on, and go to the menu and go to the top and then delete. This is under looking at images. Delete all with this date. Okay. I'm now going to take pictures again, but I'm going to, let me get better, oh, that'll do, that's blank. Right, this time I'm going to overexpose it. To get the brightness up, I'm overexposing by 2 stops and it wants 5 seconds for it. I will change the ISO to 3200 because we don't care about noise at this point. It wants 1/6 of a second. I'm at f22, so 1, 2, battery exhausted. Yes, it meant what it said when it said the battery. It didn't like the battery. Okay, I'll turn the camera off and take that battery out and put a new one in. And turn the camera on, and it thinks that's a full battery, which is good. So I'll take a third one. So f22, still at a sixth of a second with ISO 3200. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off, take the card out, upload the images to the PC. That's another 6. 3 RAW, 3 JPEG. These are lighter, and yeah, there's one of them. Oh, there's another one. Or is that on the screen? No, that one was on the anyway, there's one there. And let's have a close look. Da, 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 da. There's the other one there. Let's go back to the previous one, find it. Oh, there's one down there. Yeah, there's another one down there. Didn't see that one before. Yeah, it's there. Yep, it's there on all of them. Right, that's 2. Go back to the light one. There was one up here. Let me turn the light down some more. I don't know if the video is going to work in this circumstance. Oh yeah, it's still going by the look of it. Oh yeah, there it is. There's one, there's the third one up there. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Hopefully my wife will answer the phone.
Hello, we're not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Oh, it was the scan. Oh, there. Is that another one? Nope. So, where was that third one? Yeah, well there's 3. There might be more. 1, 2. Ah, there is one up here. But I can't see it at the moment. Is that moving? Because I can't see whether this is moving or not now. Oh, that's the embedded JPEG that I suppose. Yeah, that's the embedded JPEG. That's actually Faststone showing the raw. Anyway, 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. 3. It's towards the edge there. Yeah, it's on all of them. It's not so visible on the brighter one, but it's definitely there. Well, there might be more, but for the purposes of this exercise, I think that is enough for the moment. I shall phone Jessop's and work out what to do next. Well, I'm glad I made a video of this. I think that's all that's needed for the video. These ones that I'm looking at are numbered. Here are the. Let me just take the camera off for the moment, and I don't know if I'll be able to show this. We'll see. There we go. And we have, now I don't know if that's going to be readable or not. Oh yes, I think it probably is. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are the first 6 images from the camera. And in fact, if I might even be able to see the spots on them. There we are, there's one. There it is, there's one. And then over to the right, there's another one. And there's one up here, which I've had more difficulty finding. Oh, there's another one. Can you see that one? Yeah, there we go. There's another one. That, where was that? So, oh, that's probably the one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There. This one is up at. It's around there. Yeah, there it is. It's where the. Where is it? Oh, it'd be in the middle now, wouldn't it? Huh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright. So that's the third one. Okay. I think that's all that I need to do. The time, let's just check this. If we go back, here we have, yeah, 25th of the 10th, 11:19. So there we are. Nothing else to be done at this stage, I think. So I'll end the video now and phone Jessop's.